Hey y'all, back with another video. I'm back. I know I haven't been here in a long time. I just been gathering my thoughts and I'm back basically. I'm here. And if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, what I do here is I talk about things that's on my mind, things that I feel like I need to talk about, things that a conversation needs to be had about. And I also do soap demonstrations. You see how I make my organic products. I make organic products Into the Essence is the name of my company. And I also do hair. I'm a cosmetologist and hairstylist. So this channel basically just talks about the things that I do or what I'm about. So today I just wanted to talk about, from the title below, as you can see, masculine and feminine energy. Not today. Not this Sunday morning. So with masculine and feminine energy, so with me, how I think about things or how I try to understand things, I start with the basis of how things happen, how it's going, and where it's going to lead to in the future. So that's kind of how I figure out issues or whatnot. By just sitting and thinking with thoughts, and sitting and having thoughts and, conversating, really understanding. And because with what I say, with understanding comes peace. And understanding why people are how they are and why things are how they are right now, it gives you kind of a sense of peace and understanding to move forward with the plan, basically. So, in the context of masculine and feminine energy, what I wanted to talk about is how the kind of rift started. So, going back into history where everything is that you can understand, from the back to before even slavery, back into the Africa or the black people or African Americans or African people, how they used to live back then. And from my understanding of history and my understanding of how life was, I seen that, stay with men and women, how roles were kind of equal. No woman or no man was above the next in such a way. But it was an understanding that men and women played a certain part. 50-50 in a sense, as it takes a man and a woman to make a baby. You can't have one without the other. So in the sense of like kings and queens, for example, kings would have like different wives for like different things, or the same with queens. They'll have different husbands for different roles. Say like one to handle certain duties, or same with the women. But basically that just showed how there was a 50-50 balance. Even with raising kids, it was a sense of both parents are equally responsible. Okay, so fast forwarding into where the imbalance of that happened. And I believe that it happened, not even that it happened, but going into slavery times. So the times when people were taken by force, murdered, tortured, just taken by force, doing something against their will, being in a certain place that they didn't want to be in. And that then does something to the human mind, the human psyche. People think that humans are just like